Hubbard here at Hubbard's Marina, getting ready for another beautiful day out on the water here inside Fish Famous John's Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Looks like a great day out on the water today. Want to give you guys a quick weather and fishing update, let you guys know what's going on now, what's coming up, and more. Definitely some important weather information to pay attention to, plus a great fishing update too. Hopefully you'll get a chance to get out there on the water this weekend. Weather is definitely going to be best this weekend. Best fishing this weekend. Best time to get on the water. Guess what? This weekend. It is going to get a little nautical next week. Not too bad near shore Monday and the second half of the work week. But Tuesday, Wednesday looks pretty darn right nautical, even near shore. We have potentially our first kind of tropical disturbance in the Gulf of Mexico starting early to midweek next week. We have this big lingering cold front that's slowly sweeping across the United States. And the tail end of that cold front's going to extend into the warm Gulf of Mexico that's warming up fast. And unfortunately, this time of year, early hurricane season, early or late spring, early summer, if those cold fronts make it into the Gulf, that tail of the cold front can sometimes break off, hang around, linger, and then potentially develop into something tropical. This one doesn't look like it's going to be anything serious, but it is definitely a good wake-up call that we are on the verge. We are on the doorstep of that hurricane season. Luckily, it's an El Nino year. El Nino means I don't have enough time to explain it well, but long story short, what it does is it creates a situation in which tropical development is depressed. Now, that doesn't mean that we can't get major hurricanes. That doesn't mean that we can't get some big storms. It just means the likelihood of a large number of storms is lowered. So our chances of having a banner hurricane year with tons of storms is lower during an El Nino year, which is good, right? But it only takes one. As we've learned in the history of Florida, especially with Hurricane Ian, our thoughts and prayers still with the people in Southwest Florida, still dealing with it. I talked to my buddy who lives in Fort Myers Beach area, and he is still in a trailer in his driveway with his home still torn apart. So people are still really struggling down there from Ian, which was September of last year that happened. So definitely a long way to go on recovery still for those people down in Southwest Florida. So it only takes one, but like I said, this one's nothing to worry about. Weather looks really good over the weekend. Great opportunities to get out there on the water and catch them up this Easter holiday weekend. Next week going to be a little bumpy, so definitely try to get your fishing in while you can. Inshore right now, we're seeing a lot of sheep's head around the docks, bridges, pilings. The mangrove snapper are starting to fill in too. We got the snook pushing back into the pass, which is really cool. We've seen some of those redfish on the move. We've seen a lot of trout action recently, even around the jetty and on the beaches. Snook are already on the beaches, which is crazy. Pompano fishing's been going well for us around the pass. We're seeing a lot of jack crevalle still, a lot of black drum still. Great opportunities inshore. Near shore, we're catching those hogfish. The hogfish bite is slowed, but we're still seeing quite a few. Lane snapper action going well, seeing some nice mangroves. Deepest offshore or deepest near shore water doing pretty well on the red grouper on our private fishing charters. Offshore, big red grouper, big scamp, nice mangroves. We're seeing some big mutton snapper, lots of African pompano, and doing pretty good on the blackfin tuna and kingfish. So hopefully you'll get a chance to come out and join us. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. Hopefully you'll get a chance to come out and see us, and have a happy Easter weekend, y'all. Thanks for watching. It is time to get ready for our Fox 13 segment over here. So hopefully you can join us for that, 8:15 a.m. on Fox Channel 13 News. Remember, this Sunday night, 7:30 p.m., no live stream show, but we'll be back at it the following Sunday. Every Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., our Real Animals radio show. So tune in for that, and we'll see you guys soon out here on the water.